I stumbled across the cutest vintage shop in Mound, Minnesota last weekend. I didn't know about it. I'm not sure you know about it. The prior video I did, Brian and I went to a church rummage sale. And as we were leaving, there was a sign along the side of the road that talked about a vintage market that was going on the same day. So we said, heck yeah, we're going to go. I want to show you at the end of the video what I got. It's over there. Do you see it? It's over there. And you're not going to believe the prices. I met the owner. It was an awesome experience. And I want to share that store with you. If you want me to come, it got me thinking, if you want me to come to one of the stores that you know about, if you're an owner and want me to pop over, I don't charge for this. I don't get paid for this. I just really like exploring the Twin Cities and the cute little shops. Or actually, if you don't want me to come, you can let me know that as well. But if you know of somebody who might want me to profile their store, please let me know in the comments. So let's get looking together at this amazing vintage store, Modern Again. So we popped over to the West Tonka Outdoor Vintage Market, and it looks like there's still one date left. They've done it 3 times already. The last date is Saturday, September 13th from 9 to 2. And I'll pop in a little screenshot of that card that I picked up when I left the store. It was adorable. All of these vendors were outside, and it looks like it's hosted by the owner of the store that I went into that's called Modern Again. So I peeked at all of these vendors out there and then made my way inside, and it's adorable. The pricing is really, really good. It's curated beautifully. The prices were awesome. Now, again, I'll pop up a screenshot of what the card that she gave me about her shop. It's open weekly, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday noon to 6, Friday noon to 4, and Saturday 11 to 3. But the displays that she used and the furniture and I love these Vera scarves, and the prices were really nice. The thing that got me was just how well curated the shop was. You'll see there's different books and artwork and rugs and baskets, the handbags, these cute little vintage mirrors. It just really struck a chord with me. I just really appreciated how she curated her store. In reading through her website, it looks like she and her mom used to refinish furniture together, and she got her start that way. This cute little back hall, I went down with, there were items along the wall on the side, and I made my way all the way to the end thinking it was another room, but there's just the bathroom back there. So it looks like she got her start with doing that with her mom. Actually, I introduced myself to her and told her how much I enjoyed her store and asked if I could film. And she showed me or told me that there was an entire extra section to the store outside and around the corner. And when I went back there, there was that bathroom area. When I went back there, I actually met her mom, introduced myself, and told her that I was filming. And her mom was back there helping out with people who wanted to buy things back in that area as well. So you can see it's just really thoughtfully done. And the pricing, there was really something for everyone there. I'll pop in a screenshot here of the hours of her shop. And like I said, she hosts this vintage market that was awfully cute. And there's one more opportunity to go to that in September. The store, as we were leaving, the store is also very close to Hope Chest for breast cancer. I did a video there as well. You would love both of these and stopping at both of these at the same time. We donated my dining room set, hutch, and chairs, along with my grandmother's, weren't these adorable? Along with my grandmother's china. And for $25, Hope Chest came and picked up my inventory, brought it over to the store, which was an amazing thing to be able to get the help getting it out of our home. So this would be a 1-2 punch. Stop here. Look at all these cute knobs and the price. Stop here and then make your way over to Hope Chest for breast cancer. You will find some lovely, lovely things. I just always think if you can support a small business owner, and from her website, looks like a mom who began this journey during COVID, working in the corporate world, and then she started refinishing furniture and turned this in that passion of hers into this darling store with a jewelry. I mean, a whole little cute tray of pieces that were really, really affordable. So let's support the small business owners. I'm a much smaller business owner, but it's always really nice when you can. This is where I ended up. She came in the store, and I ended up introducing myself to her. Gorgeous jewelry in the front. Um, just really a little nooks and crannies, which is what I love, of really, really interesting pieces. So let's support the small business owner. This is the part that looks like she expanded and now is in this back area, so she has more room for furnishings. This is where the bargain area was that I picked up 3 different pieces right in this little area. Every single thing here was $1. So not only is she giving you an opportunity to find really cool items that she's chosen herself, but then also offers it back to you at really affordable prices. I That's where her mom was sitting and helping out in the back. I really don't know if I can let a couple of these go. I don't know that I'm going to put these back in my eBay store. I kind of fell in love with a couple of the pieces that I picked up. So looks like that's her mom. And you know what's fun about shopping in these types of places is that vintage markets are just full of history. And secondhand shopping, of course, it reduces waste and it keeps items out of the landfills. And buying vintage is really a stylish way to be eco-friendly. So, back when I grew up, people weren't secondhand shopping, and now it has turned into such a better way to shop. Things are so much more interesting. You don't find this at Target and on Amazon. You just truly don't. Things are made better. And I just have an appreciation. Our home isn't really decorated in this style. I have a few pieces here and there because I've only been doing this for a few years, and I had been furnishing our home for many, many years prior. But I really have grown to have such an appreciation for unique and quirky and different and mid-century items, and filling your space with items like this is so much more fun. So there's Brian, and like I said, he's just a good sport. He goes with me, he'll drive me, we'll go out for lunch. We tried to stop at that Smith Coffee in Eden Prairie. It was packed, but we go out for lunch. We have a good time. He's a great sport, and has turned into being my driver, which is how I introduced him to the shop owner, Nell. So we waited around a little bit at the end to see if we can grab her and snap a picture of her so you can see how darling she is. But just realize when you're shopping from these vendors that we're really helping to support them. I mean, it's a hard work to put all of this together for those outside vendors. And there she is. Let's all go out and support her and her store. Let's take a peek at what I picked up for $3 total in that back area of her shop. So first up, these. I thought they would maybe be heavier. They looked heavier. They're lightweight. I don't think I'm going to be able to give these up. I think these are going to stay right in my sunroom porch. I adore these. The other item that I grabbed were this set of coasters, mid-century set of coasters. Again, $1. And the last thing I grabbed, I think I gotta move back a little bit, was this lucite tray, 3 pieces, this medium size, small, and this large tray. Really, I mean, can you beat that price? So she had something for everyone. There was plenty in her store that you could find to decorate. It was quaint, it was charming. I really, really think you're going to love Modern again.